What's going on? So, word on the streets is you're thinking about checking out Skool. Skool. We're not talking about regular school because nobody likes regular school, but Skool with a K is on a whole new level. Now, in this video, I am going to talk to you about the pros, the cons, what I like about it, what I don't like about it. I'm going to let you know whether or not this software is for you. Now, if you're thinking about starting your own school, you're going to want to stay to the end. You're going to want to check this thing out because I'm going to give you it all, and you might not want it. I'm not trying to convince you to do anything you don't want to do. I'm just going to give it to you straight, raw, and we're going to dive in. Now, if you're thinking about joining a school, just join. There's tons of them. And as you can see right here, I'm on the homepage. And I mean, there are tons of schools. Now, what is Skool exactly? Now, number one, Skool is a brand new software. I can't say brand new. It's been out now for a little over a year, probably like a year and a half, maybe. Created by Sam Ovens, right? And I'm going to get into that as well. We're going to talk about Sam and a little bit of everything. But basically, Skool is a place where you can really start a community. Now, if you are into something, anything, I don't care what it is. Maybe you like baseball cards. Maybe you like knitting. It does not matter. You can create a community. Basically, Skool is kind of like a Facebook group on steroids. There's a little more you can do in here, and it's kind of in its own environment. Facebook groups. Everybody loves, honestly, the only reason I use Facebook right now is for the groups, right? Like that's basically what I'm doing most of the time on Facebook is going to the groups. But what I like about Skool is it gets you out of Facebook, because when you go on Facebook, you're getting inundated with alerts, tags, messages. It's insane how much can really go on in Facebook with the groups and all that stuff. But, I still like it, of course. It's Facebook, right? And we're always on Facebook. We're always doing stuff there. It's easy. You get on Facebook, automatically you check, you see stuff with groups. Here's schools. Now, so you look at all these things. So you can check out, you could just join right here. You can come to the homepage and just start joining. Some of them are paid and some of them are free. Now, Facebook groups are all free. Of course, you can't get into every Facebook group. Some of them you need to purchase a product, and that's kind of like a bonus that people give. But Skool is just like, hey, look, it's a paid community or it's a free community. Now, if you see a free community, chances are they're going to try to sell you something on the back end, and that's okay. You just got to know what you're walking into. You can see the number of members that are in each group right here. You can do a little research and see like, okay, I want to learn how to jump, and this is free. So you can go in here. Let's click it. Let's check it out. Digital growth community. I mean, there's so many schools being created. It is insane. Right. So if you are into anything, if you look, they even tell you the price on some of them right there. If you are into anything and you want to start a community and you want to maybe teach people something, like I would recommend Skool if you're trying to teach people something, then you could just jump on in here. You can start a school up and you can get started. Now, Skool does cost money. I think it's like $97 a month or something like that. And we'll look at that too. 97, 99, whatever. I think it's 99. So Skool does cost money to get going, but you could do a paid school and make your money back right away off of one member, 3, 4 members, however you want to charge. I mean, it's up to you. So look at all this though. Agency owners, faceless income challenge. There's so many. I mean, you could get lost on how many schools there are, and they're being created left and right. I mean, look, there's like 35 pages, probably more. Let me go to page 34. Let's see. Okay, so and this doesn't mean this isn't every single school. These are just the ones that are featured. You could probably search for anything. There's probably more. And then of course, create your own, right? So I just logged in and I want to show you the inside of a community and kind of give you a tour. All right. Now, first of all, this is the Skool community. This is the straight Skool community. I'm not going to go into a bunch of these other schools that I'm in. I'm not even going to show you the school that I have right now because I'm not trying to pitch my school or any other schools. I just want to show you the main one. This is Skool. Now, Sam Ovens is the one that started it. Now, if you don't know Sam, Sam is a freaking beast. He started consulting.com, sold it to go all in on Skool. I even love the colors, man. They went with like the Google style, but everything about it. I got so much respect for Sam. I don't personally know him, but what I want to tell you about him is the dude is diligent. Like when he decides he's going to do something, he just cuts everything else out. He's so good at like focusing, and he's so focused on Skool, man. It's crazy. Now, I mean, it's developing pretty good. There's a lot going on in there. Could it be developing quicker? I mean, maybe, but so far so good. And it's still such a newer software. And you can tell the way that Skool was created. It's in my opinion, it's kind of a one of a kind software. It's very similar to a couple other ones, which we will talk about here in a little bit, but it's very, it's unique, and this is why. So Skool, you can actually click this drop down, and there's a shitload of communities that you can join. And so all those communities I just showed you, you can join tons of them, right? You could join 20 of them, and you could just literally pick which community you want to go into. Now, there is some other software that does that similarly. That, like I said, we'll talk about. I think one of them is like Circle, and that's like the big two that people compare, Circle and Skool. And I'm not going to get into the big side by side comparisons in this video. That might be another video where I talk about, I compare Skool or something like that. But basically, Skool is this is the community, right? So you can pin posts. It's kind of like Facebook, right? There's a little bit of everything, right? As you can see, look at this shit. Alex Hormozi must have came in here and must have posted something. Here it is. New to Skool, who dis? So he posted something, got a ton of likes, right? Just because he's Alex Hormozi. Now, why did Hormozi post something in here? And this says 12 days ago. Right now, we're towards the last half of January 2024 at the recording of this video. And the reason that Alex Hormozi did that is because Alex Hormozi just made a giant investment in Skool. He said it was the largest investment he's ever made. Now, what does Alex Hormozi do? If you don't know him, I don't know who you are, but Alex Hormozi owns acquisition.com, and what he does is he buys businesses, or doesn't buy them, but he buys into them, and he invests into businesses, and then he helps them 10x, 20x, 30x. He helps them grow, and you got to have a successful business already to work with him. So Alex just jumped in and decided to invest into Skool, the largest investment he's ever made in a company. And I'm sure there's a reason behind that, because he knows this software is going somewhere. This is a winner, in my opinion, right? And I know this whole thing's about a review. This is my opinion. I think this is a winner. I am a big fan of Skool. I love it. I just the look of it, the feel of it. And I'll show you. Maybe I will go into a little comparison, a little of some of these other softwares. But I don't want to go too deep into them. I'll probably make another video out of that. Maybe like Skool versus Circle, Skool versus, some of the other ones. Probably Skool versus Circle, because I think those are the two closest. And then we'll touch base on some of the other ones. But Hormozi invested, and they started the Skool games. So what I like about this is you can come in here, and it's like a game, right? It's a competition. You can see people joining, and there's a challenge going on, and whoever can grow their Skool the most over, I don't know, I think it's every 30 days. Whoever grows the most is we're all playing the game here, and whoever wins gets a 1-day trip with Hormozi with 10 other on the leaderboards. The top 10 get to go visit Hormozi for a day, share what they did to grow their Skool, and then you actually get to learn from these people, and they get to learn from Alex and all that good stuff. Man, this is freaking awesome that he did this, and I'm really excited for it. So, back to Sam. He's a beast. This is his website now, samovens.com. Super simple, because he's just like, dude, go to Skool. He's like, I ain't doing anything else but Skool. You can join his email newsletter here. But that's really it, right? I sold consulting.com in 2022. Old customers log in here. So pretty cool. Anyways, back to Skool. So here's the tour. You have, number one, the community, right? So this is like Facebook. This is like the feed, right? So you have all these different feeds, and you could put like a little title, right? So that's kind of cool, because on Facebook, I guess with Facebook, you can use like images and stuff. Here, it doesn't look like you're having the images, right? So it's just you got the title, and then you got what it's about. And the other thing is, you got to you can't just like hit a button and have it drop down. Like that's one thing that's cool about Facebook. You can hit this button and it'll just drop down and stay on this page. You actually have to click this, and it has to load up the comments. Now, what's cool about Skool is you got that right there. It tells you how many people are online, how many admins, how many members, all right there. And I know Facebook groups kind of does that too, but I don't think it tells you how many people are online, right? So then you come in here and see the leaderboards. Now we're going there next. Hold on. Now you got the classroom. Now, right, if I want to write something, I could do that here, but here's the classroom, right? So you can actually load courses right in here directly. So you can, like, this is like the information about Skool. This is Skool 101, so you can learn about it. Skool curation, Skool funnel, all that good stuff. Everything is in Skool. And notice how this is locked, right? Skool HQ. Now, that would be super dope, right? You got to get to level 7, and we're getting there. We're getting there. Now, there's a calendar because in some schools, they're going to have live events. You know, you're going to have like live Zoom calls every week or something like that. So you can load the calendar so people can see when these events are. Pretty cool, because you can't do that in a Facebook group, right? You can post about it or you can pin a post, but you got to handle it a little differently if you're doing it like that. Now, I like this because you could just come in here and you could check out the schedule. The Zoom links can be right in here. You could probably load them into your own Google Calendar or Outlook or whatever you use. So that's cool. Then you got the members here, so you can check out the members. They can put a little, profile. You can chat them up right here. You can, invite members, stuff like that. You can check out all the people. That's cool. Now the leaderboards, this is really different, right? So I'm a noob, as you can see, level 1, 2 points to level up, right? So it tells you the percentage of people where they're at. All right. It looks like 1% of the people have actually visited their GOAT level. You got Wizard and God. Now what you can do is you can gamify your community. So basically you can get people to participate, and you can say, hey, if you participate a little and do this, I'm going to unlock access here. So it's kind of a way to keep people coming back and to participate and to comment. It's like in a Facebook group, it's like, people just have to voluntarily comment. But in a school group, you can say, hey, look, if you want to get this, if you want to come visit Skool live and you want to meet Sam Ovens, then you better get to work and you better start participating and saying shit and commenting. Really, as of now, I believe the only way to level up in the leaderboards is by getting likes. So it is measured by likes. Now, I don't know. I think it would be really cool if you could select maybe like a point system by comments, and you could get people say, hey, look, if you get comments, then you get this. But as of now, it is just likes. And you can see here, if I hit this, there it is. Look, points, you get 1 like equals 1 point. So you got to get 2,000 likes in order to become GOAT level. Now, my guy Hormozi just kind of posted one time and just jumped to the top of the leaderboards. And so you can see all time right here, he's got 5,000. So this is the only dude, Ted Carr is the only dude that is GOAT level. That's bananas right there. My man is killing it. And so Hormozi went to number 4 in like a week. So, and you can't deny that. I mean, Hormozi's got like probably millions of followers right now. He's a freaking animal. Like, of course, he's going to take over. And now he's one of the big owners in Skool, which is really cool. And anyways, that's how you level up in here. So far, it's cool. I like it because it just gives people a reason to participate. And I'm in some schools where they give some cool ass shit. Like level 2, they give you something. Level 3, like every level has something. So you almost want to just keep participating. And, you try to get likes. You like other people's because, you want to give if you want to get. You got to treat people how you want to be treated. And then you got the about section where you can kind of learn about the school. So that's like the tour. And of course, up here you have your chats. These are like your DMs. And then these are like notifications. And then you can like, edit your profile and all that good stuff here, right? So that's like the tour. You can search up here inside of this community, and then you can go to the next community and search as well. So that's really that right there. All right, now let's talk about where Skool is going, because there are some complaints. There are pros and there are cons. Now, what do I like about Skool? Well, number 1, I think it's cool as shit. I love how clean it is, right? Sam is always about just making things simple. Like, he's so good at that. Kind of like Apple, right? That's one thing I admire about Sam Ovens. He's just very good at simplifying and just saying, like, get rid of all this other shit and focus here. And that's one of his superpowers, I would say. And one thing he did with Skool is he just made it look sexy. It's a sexy software. It looks good. It's clean. It's just, I like it. I like the look. It's like an iPhone. People like, I have an iPhone, right? And people with Androids are like, oh man, you can do so much more. It's open source and all this other shit. But at the end of the day, man, the iPhone is just clean. It's just, the software is so smooth. And that's how I would compare Skool. It's like that. But let's look at the roadmap. Now, this is the roadmap. I just clicked it. Okay. And you can see in progress. Now, this stuff's done. All right. Some of this stuff is done. This is April of 2023, right? So I guess I can't even show this. Let me go back. Let me try to look up roadmap. Let's try to look up roadmap. Can we get a new roadmap? Okay, here we go. This is live. 60 days ago. Let's see. The team offers refers to public somewhere. Can we get a? Oh, here we go. The updates on the roadmap. We'd love to see it. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's click it. All right. Oh, nothing. School product roadmap. Is it possible to share roadmap plans? What is this poll? Yes, please share. All right. Anyways, I mean, I got the old roadmap. Let's go back. So I just wanted to show you the old roadmap really quick. Let's go back there. All right. So this is the old roadmap from April 2023. And as of now, the iPhone app is definitely live. Android app is live. The calendar has been improved. And I believe native video hosting is live. I believe all of this is live. Classroom improvements, subscription billing. So you can actually bill directly in Skool. And if I remember correctly, it's like, he has it direct. I think if you don't like using Stripe or anything like that, Sam has some kind of deal with somebody where you can get like, you save a little bit of money, or there's some type of extra thing that you get. It's like a protection or something. I don't know. But you can bill directly inside of Skool. You don't have to use a third party merchant account or anything like that. You can do it right inside of Skool. And I believe it's the same price as Stripe. Like I said, there's like one extra thing, if I remember correctly, that you get. So you get all that. The apps are smooth. Now, I remember when the iPhone app wasn't out, or the Android app, it was like, there was a lot of people that were like, all right, I don't want to go to Skool. But now that the apps are out, man, people are bombarding Skool because it's dope, man. The app is smooth. It's really nice. I got it on my homepage because I'm always inside of Skool messing around inside of different groups. And so, but let's talk about it. Like, what makes Skool different? Number one, you got like Kajabi. Right. So I think Kajabi, there's a lot of membership platforms, right? Kajabi is a little different than Skool, in my opinion, because there really isn't the live community in Kajabi. I have a couple big Kajabi memberships that I'm a part of, and they have Facebook groups. So you have two places to go. You got the Kajabi app for the, for the replays and all that stuff, because you can't do any live. You can't put a calendar in Kajabi that I know of, right? Most of the time, someone in Kajabi is putting like a Google Calendar somewhere, and you got to go there. You got to click a link first, right? So Kajabi's smooth, man. Like, Kajabi does a lot. I mean, Kajabi has, Kajabi has everything. Where is it at? You can build websites, landing pages, all that good stuff. I don't know if landing pages are live in Skool. I don't believe they are live yet. But I know when it goes live, it's going to be insane, right? And it's probably about to go live like any day now. Maybe it already did. I don't know. I just haven't seen that it went live. I don't think it went live. But, I mean, let's be real, man. Sam's not going to release it unless it's freaking dope as shit, right? It's going to be great. So it is coming. So if you need a landing page or something like that, don't worry, it's coming. You're going to be able to build all that stuff out. But Kajabi has all that. Kajabi's nice. The one thing Kajabi's missing is like the community aspect, right? You can't set up an actual community, and who knows? Oh shit, did I just lie to you? Oh, 5 Inspire. Okay, I lied. So it has somewhat of a community, but I've never seen it be used. I've never seen Kajabi use the community. Maybe I'm slipping. I don't know. But I guess there is a community. Look at myself, just screwing you over, just bullshitting you. But I honestly, it's for coaching. Okay, let's see. Create an exclusive and safe space for your fans to connect. If they have a community, I don't remember. I guess you can comment under some posts and stuff like that, but it's not like the Facebook group community type from what I've seen. Like Skool got the community right here. It's like, this is like a group of people that can come in here. It's just more active. Maybe Kajabi has it, but I've just never seen it get active. I mean, let's hit learn more. Oh shit, that's coaching. All right. Anyways, I wanted to show you that. Let's go back to community. I want to see, let's hit learn more there. Now while that loads, Circle. Let's talk about Circle, okay? I'm not going to touch into it hardcore and go all out on it, but Circle is probably the closest thing to Skool. Now, some people like Circle more because they say you can customize it a little more. And let me just log in. Okay. I just logged into Circle, and you can see it's a little different, right? Now, this is my opinion, okay? I think that Skool is cleaner. Skool is like Apple. Circle is kind of like Android, right? Now this is a way to compare the two. Like all right. So you got like, there is a community. There's a lot of different rooms though. There's a lot of different subjects. Like Skool has the community. It's like, hey, look, it's like Facebook. It's like there's one feed. Come in here and start posting, right? There's just one feed. Well, Circle has a lot of feeds. You know, there's like a discussion. You can introduce yourself in this section. There's a lot of different sections. So you can really customize it. Now, could you set up one feed for Circle? Sure. But I've never seen it done. Everybody has multiple feeds. It's like multiple rooms, multiple channels. It's almost kind of like Discord a little. But, you know, Discord is another place. There's pros and cons with that too. Like I said, I don't want to get too deep into the comparisons on this video. Because we're already like, what, 20 minutes in or something, right? But I really wanted to give you a thorough, just a thorough review of Skool so you understand it, so you know what you're getting into. So my opinion is go join Skool, check it out a little. And before you start your own, maybe you want to start your own, you gotta pick the right community. Now, I'm telling you this, I am going to do a Skool versus Circle review. All right. I am going to do one that is specific to that. And right now, if you check in the comments below, you may or may not see that link. All right. So if you don't see it yet, that means I just didn't post it yet, but I am going to make it soon. So you should probably just go check out the comment or check out the description below and see what I got in there. I got links all over the place. Just go down there, click around, do your thing. All right. But like what I like about Circle is, you know, you can really go in here and I don't know. It's just organized. Some people love Circle. Some people love Skool. You really got to see what you love. Me, myself, I like it simple. I would probably just do a Skool. And you could add courses and stuff in here. Now this is, you know, this is called Heart and Soil, right? I'm in other schools or circles as well over there. I'm not going to get into those. You might even recognize a couple, whatever. It's all good. But if you don't, I just went into this one because, you know, I joined this community. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm into the, you know, I do a little bit of the carnivore animal-based diet, you know, where I'm eating like right now, like meat and fruit, stuff like that. If you're into diets and stuff, like comment below too, because I'm thinking about talking about diets and like what I like and just kind of getting into that. So I would love if you are into that stuff and maybe you're an entrepreneur and you want to comment below, like just let me know. I think that would be cool. You know, and I believe in all types of diets for all types of people, but for me, that is kind of what's working right now. And Heart and Soil is all about that. It's a supplement company that, you know, gets you some extra supplements. I've tried their stuff before, but you know, currently I'm not on anything from there, but yeah, anyways, like you can start here. There's announcements, discussions. Now, Heart and Soil isn't going to have like a bunch of courses. Oh, wait, here you go. Animal Based 30 is what they call this. So here you go. Like, look, you can come in here and, you know, you can see like you can play different things. There's like there are different courses in here. I lied. Webcast replays, podcast articles and more. So, you know, you can add all that stuff in here and it's just kind of like, it's just set up a little different. My opinion, I like Skool. I think it's clean, you know? So if you're looking for clean and simple, if you like the iPhone better than Android, you're probably going to like Skool over Circle. If you like Android and you like more options and customizations and stuff like that, you're probably going to like Circle. But another one is like Mighty Networks. I am just not a big fan of Mighty Networks. I'm not even going to go into a review about it because, you know, I don't know. Maybe I will. And I'll talk about it, but I've never started a Mighty Network. I've never started a Circle either, but I've been in enough where I know what they do and what they can do. But Mighty Networks, I just think it's just not my favorite UI, right? I just think the interface is just sloppy. I'm not a big fan. I do know I am in a couple of them. You know, there's some people that have chose Mighty Networks and they probably have their reasons. I don't know those reasons. I haven't looked into Mighty Networks because I'm just not a big fan of it from the surface level. So maybe I'll look into it and, you know, coming up and check it out. But I don't know. And Mighty Networks, I think, was like one of the first ones. Maybe that's why like a lot of people got in there. But that's my little summary on Skool. Here's what I will say. If you like Skool and you're thinking about checking it out, there is a 14-day free trial. Okay, down below in the description. All right, I have my affiliate link. It is down there. I do get a small commission for it, but I got good news for you, because if you choose to use my affiliate link, I am going to get you access to a training that I'm going to do. I didn't even do it yet, but you're going to get access to a training where I'm going to show you how to completely clone yourself, how to clone yourself using AI tools, where you could then start creating content at scale using AI tools of yourself, cloning everything. We're going to put it all together, right? So it's not just going to be like a simple little thing, you know, like a 5-minute training. We're going to sit down and really deep dive in on this training where I'm going to show you how you can clone yourself physically, you know, in the AI realm, right? So you can make an AI version of yourself. You know, you're going to clone yourself, your voice. You're going to be able to come up with, you're going to be able to basically make videos for your social media accounts or anything, any place you want to use them, where you can make a video, and literally you don't even have to make the video. You don't have to you don't even have to use your voice. You don't have to sit there and even think of what you're going to say. We're going to sit here and basically put everything together for you, where you are going to literally clone yourself and you're going to become an AI agent yourself. It's amazing. I can't wait to share this stuff. But if you use my affiliate link below, I'm going to give you access to that for free. And that's going to show you how to put that together. And you're going to get a 14-day trial. And that's about it. So one thing I will tell you too, before we go, there is not an email. I forgot to mention this earlier. There is not an email system inside of Skool yet. So you can't just like send out an email to everybody. I gotta tell you this. You can't send an email out to everybody like you can with Kajabi, right? You can't shoot out, but I guarantee it's going to be coming. It has to be. And then the other thing is, once a day, you can actually email everybody. You know, like if you post something, I think it's like once a day, you can send an email out to everybody for that post to just get more eyeballs in there. And one other thing that I want to tell you about Skool is that one con is that I found that a lot of people aren't going into Skool every day like Facebook, right? So if you do start a Skool, you have to have something good enough to get people to come back every day, because everybody goes to Facebook on autopilot. You don't even think anymore. The billions and billions and billions of dollars that Facebook has spent to get you addicted to Facebook, to go in there every day and check your notifications, they're good. They get you in there. So if you have a Facebook group, you're probably going to get more traffic to your Facebook group every day, because people are just naturally on Facebook and they're going to get these notifications, where Skool is a separate app. So you have to kind of entice people to come over there. And that's a pro and a con, right? Because some people like that because they want your undivided attention in Skool. Maybe you want to go to Skool to get focused and you want to get away from Facebook with all those notifications, but you got to kind of get into the habit. So that's a habit that hasn't formed yet for people that are using Skool. But what I will tell you is, if you have a Skool, you got to do something to get people to come in there, because it is not a habit that is formed yet for people. Skool is still new to a lot of people, but it is you do get the social media aspect of it, right? You do get you just got a bunch of groups that you can go to. So it's kind of cool because you can go to the Facebook groups tab and just look at your groups, which is really neat too. Like, I love Facebook for the groups, but I love Skool for the simplicity and for what it offers, right? You can have everything in one place. But that's really what I want to tell you about Skool. What I will say is, if you are thinking about hopping in, take the 14-day trial, click the link below. I will send you that bonus as soon as I have it. And if you're watching this video, I don't know, a little after I dropped it anyways, it's probably going to I'll just probably send it over to you right away. Even if you take the trial and don't continue, I'll still send you the training. I don't even care. Enjoy yourself. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next video.